Hey everyone, look what hopped on the workbench today. Here we have Mini Belle and Tiana with Castle by Lego Disney Princess. This is set number 43291, contains 358 pieces, retails for $39.99, and the set was provided by the Lego Group for early review. Thank you, Lego. And yes, so I obviously know that this is Belle here. I've seen her in, I think, Beauty and the Beast. And that's Tiana, so... that's Tiana and Belle. At least I got these right, unlike the other ones. And just by first impressions, especially for $39.99, this one doesn't look like it has a whole lot of appeal to it. It looks like we're just building more of a brickhead stand than anything else. And that's the top right there. Yeah, this one, I don't know. I just think this one doesn't look too exciting. But here's the back. It's essentially the same thing, just a different angle. And yeah, I'm not a fan of where you have to buy two other sets in order to complete this. So this one's kind of more or less an incomplete model, but we shall see. Let's unbox this castle and see what we have inside here. Now I'm always curious to see what we get, and how everything's packaged and such. Unlike the big boys, I do formal unboxings. I don't just sit and talk about a complete build here. We're going to dive right on into this one. Okay, we got paper bags. Well, let's see here. Alright, well that's the most important one. So I have a feeling that these are probably Belle and Tiana. Alright, so it looks like we have 5 numbered bags. Wow, for a size of this set, this actually comes in its own envelope. That's unusual. I've never seen that before, Lego. We're stepping up on quality control. Let's hope the transparent parts are in better shape. I don't know if the set has any. Okay, let's see here. So obviously, that's building guide number 1. Okay. I have a feeling if these are just separate pieces, I'm going to say up to 5 people can assemble this set. What do you think? It looks like we could. Does it say it on the box? I don't remember it saying anything about it being collaborative. Let's see here. No. I wish Lego would mention it on here, because this set I have a feeling will be easily up to 5 builders can put this one together. And it looks pretty interesting for what it is, but I'm still not sure about the price of it. It just seems a bit much for just a very basic, like, brickhead stand thing. Well, yeah, we'll have to take a look at it. So head over to my channel. We're going to build this set. We'll come back and take a closer look. Here is the castle with Mini Belle and Tiana. So let's take a quick look at Tiana first. And this is what she is right here. Her face is printed, which is really cool, and she is easy to construct too, which I'm pretty pleased with. I mean, who likes the hard builds? And she just rests inside of here. And we have Belle with her storybook. That tile there is printed along with her face. And not too bad at all here. Not too bad at all. And as you can tell, these easily just rest inside. And that's essentially what this is. You don't have to stick them in. They're easy to get out too, but you got to put your hand in here and pop them out like that. So that's a really nice design. It's very simple for what it is. It depends on the accessories. This one I had to move the book a little bit for her to fit. Now these can go anywhere you want them to be, but they are color coded for different mini dolls. So we'll take a look at that here in a second. And on the top here we got ourselves a little turntable area here with a little balcony or terrace. We got a little opening here. So you could take like Belle and have her read the story here. Like you put her up here, she snaps right on top of the modified plate. She rotates and she could go, "Once upon a time in a faraway land, here we have this little castle that's missing something. What is it missing? What are my viewers going to think?" What do I think? Well, we are missing some stuff because you actually have to buy the other little mini heads to put in there, mini dolls, whatever you want to call them, or brick dolls. And it just looks kind of incomplete without them. But let's take a look at the back here. Now, as you could tell on the top, though, we do have, well, okay, let's take a nap then. So on the top, you got some landscape, and there's that little turntable there, and a little fence and stuff like that. But this is what the back looks like. So there's always one side that's got to face the wall, but it looks very colorful in the back. This looks interesting more than the front here. I mean, we got a lot of color there compared to here. This should have been in the front. I'm sure you can modify it for that, but no. Today I was lazy. I didn't get the turntable. And yeah, so I'm just going to say that looks incomplete, but with those, it's not too bad. Now, fortunately, Lego did send me the other parts that go with this. And I forgot their names. I just know that's Belle and that's Tiana, and then we have her. I can't remember her, but you can match the colors, or you can put them anywhere you want it. It's not like it's going to matter. Put her there. Let's put her up here. Now this one's got a jumper plate, so she actually has to anchor down to something. And she goes here. What is that? Snow White? No, it's not Snow White. I don't think it's even Cinderella. I don't know my Disney characters. And there we go. If Lego sold that as a set, this would have been awesome. But you have to buy the separate pieces. That looks complete. So now it looks a lot better. And yeah, so that was probably the only downside of the set. It does come incomplete. And well, let's dive in the review with build quality, and it's like average construction. I didn't have anything fall off. Maybe these 1x1s, and had a piece here come off when I was trying to put these together, but it's mostly just a build full of air. It's got a lot of air into it, and for me personally, it's not too bad at all. It seems pretty sturdy, and I can pick this up and move it, but I got to be careful. I don't want this to separate. And all these brick heads, except for her, are floating in here. They're not anchored down. So I wish those were fixed in a bit. Other than that, though, it's a nice little display rack. Now, my build experience was pretty good with the set. It kept my interest throughout the build, which is good, especially for an adult. Especially for a guy, for that matter. It wasn't boring. I had fun putting this one together. It's big pieces. The instructions were a bit on the slow side, but it's perfect for a child. This is really meant for a child anyways. It's for 5+, but for an adult, it kept my interest, which is really good. So I was pretty pleased with my build experience on this. Play value, even if you did not have the other brick dolls, it's still fine. But for me personally, it is a playable model, but play on this could be short-lived. Even if you didn't have these in here, it's still short-lived. But you could just pretend that this is a dollhouse and make these different rooms if you want. So you don't even have to have the other 4 brick heads with it. But it still looks kind of incomplete. It just looks kind of barren on that. But play value there is some play value here with it. It's not a whole lot, but you could still play with it. And for the final outcome of this set, it's okay for what it is. And like I said, it still kept my interest throughout the build. It's a decent build, nothing really fell off, and it just looks incomplete. So my score on this set is going to be an 8 out of 10, just because of the wasted space in here. And I understand what Lego was doing, so you can buy the figures that interest you. But it is still doable for what it is. So you have to have these here. These come separate with the build. These come in 2 different sets. So you'd actually have to, she's hard to stand up there. You'd have to buy these separate. That's probably the only downside to this set here, is the extra stuff. I think Lego was trying to separate this one out a bit more, so you maybe be able to put your own brick built figures in here too. And it's a nice start for any project. And then the set does come with a lot of nice pieces and stuff. If you're buying this just for parts, you can use the pieces for other creations, even castle builds. A lot of these parts you could use for castles. I mean, you get 6 of these 1x2 brick with arch, And these pieces in the back, you just got to buy some glass. You got yourself some parts just to make a very basic castle. But I'm satisfied with the set. It just looks kind of bare without these other 4 gals with it. I mean, that just doesn't look too appealing. I just kind of find it just looks incomplete. Even on the box, it just looks kind of like there's something missing here. So you have to buy the other 2 sets in order to fill this whole thing up. But I want to know what you guys and gals think. To me, it was a fun build, but, well, we're missing some stuff. But tell me what you think.